What's up, guys? We're taking a look at some more NBA player props today over on prizepicks. This video applies to prizepicks, but also sports books and other player prop sites out there. And we're diving in today's slate on Taco Tuesday. As you can see right now on prizepicks, we have Trae Young discounted from 25.5 points down to 21.5 points. So really good discount. Let me give you guys my taco pair for today on March 28th. MLB is right around the corner. MLB videos coming possibly early as tomorrow. Otherwise, it'll be on the 30th. So opening day, it's one of, if not my best sport, the MLB. So excited about that. But let's dive into today's slate. If you guys want to see everything that I'm playing, you guys can check me out over on Dub Club. Over 680 subscribers over there. Link is down in my description below if you do want to check out my Dub Club. There's 4 different tiers with 4 different pricing options. There's MLB, there's NHL, there's NBA and college basketball, and also All Access, which includes all of those and all of my entries. My plays come ranked by confidence level and also write-ups to go with all of my main plays. So I've had some really good days. This is one of the best months yet. So I'm really excited with how things have been going. Pretty much a break-even day yesterday, I will say. Didn't get hurt too much yesterday. Yesterday, by the way, in yesterday's video, it was a 1-1 day because Kawhi Leonard did not do too much in the first half. I had him over his PR and he just fell short by I think like 4. So fell just short right there on Kawhi Leonard. But otherwise, we're like plus 3.5 units since March 15th in these YouTube videos alone. So much better over on the Dub Club. If you want to check that out, link is down in my description below. More where that has come from. But also, final thing, if you guys want to join prizepicks and are not already on prizepicks, use the link down in my description below and use code DOMG because that gets you a 100% deposit match up to $100. Let's dive into today's slate. Make sure you play at your own risk and play responsibly. Let's check out the taco first. Before I dive into my player prop, let's take a look at Trae Young right here at 21.5 points. He's over this in 3 of his last 5, averaging 22 in his last 5. He had 14 against Indiana and 9 against the Spurs. Not very good in those 2 games. However, I think this is one of the better tacos we have gotten in a while. I really like this Trae Young taco for a couple different reasons. First off, this game is a 1-point spread, so we should hopefully see full minutes. Shouldn't be a blowout in like the Spurs game that we saw and also the Pacers game. It's a 235 over-under in this one as well, so they're expecting a lot of points to be scored, and they're also expecting this game to be really competitive and hopefully not blowout. He should see his full minutes in this one. He's a point guard going up against Cleveland. Cleveland is a pretty good defense. I will say you can see that they're not allowing too many points per game to the point guard right there. If you take a look at the season long, they're allowing actually the least amount of points per game to the point guard this season. But I'm not really too worried about that because Trae Young has got it done earlier this season against Cleveland. He had 25 and 34 points in those 2 games in 35 and 32 minutes. He's actually been over this in every game dating back to October 23rd. He actually had 24 in that game. Otherwise, the only other time he went under was March 14th of 2021. So Trae Young has been really good against Cleveland. He's also been really good this season. In games this season, he is a 76% this season. He's over it in 76% of games and 91% of home games. He's going to be at home today where he's over 91%. Big difference with his 76% this season. So he's a big boost at home. He's also 2 for 2 earlier this season, like I said, against Cleveland with 25 and 34. So odds are pretty good as well when it comes to just like the odds, because he's actually juiced to go over 25.5 points. He's at minus 135, minus 113 to go over 25.5, yet he's down to 21.5 on prizepicks. This, by the way, is the best tool in my opinion when it comes to researching player props on like prizepicks, underdog, sports books, all those different places, man. I'll be showing you guys how to get a free trial of this tool towards the end of the video, so make sure you stick around for that. But Trae Young here, really simple breakdown right there. He's much better at home. Odds are pretty juiced for him to go over this right here. He's been over twice already against Cleveland. He has just been really good. Should be a close competitive game where he's hopefully seeing like 35 plus minutes. Now let's dive into my player prop here and let's go ahead and go to the assist category here. So we're not going with the discount this time. It's just going to be my player prop, and I'm going to go to the assist category for this second player prop. This one's going to be in the Raptors game, and I like Scotty Barnes over 4 assists against Miami. He's over this in 3 of his last 5 games, averaging 4 in his last 5 games. There's some push potential with him at 4 assists, although I think he can get 5 in this game against Miami. Miami is usually a pretty tough team when it comes to defending assists. They're a really good team at stopping the assist. However, that is not true when it comes to the small forward. If you take a look at the small forward and how many assists per game Miami is allowing, they're around the 2nd most assists per game to the small forward, and in the last 7 games, they're allowing the 3rd most assists per game to the small forward. So really good matchup for small forward assists. Barnes is a small forward, by the way. This game really should not blow out either. It's a 3-point spread with a 219.5 over under, so I feel pretty good about that and him seeing some good minutes. But also in games where he has 28 plus minutes, I narrowed this down to 28 plus minutes, by the way, because you have some games where he's only played like 13 minutes this season because of things like injury and things like that. But with 28 plus minutes this season, he's over this in 67% of games and 6 out of 8 of his last 10 games. So he's only missed this twice in his last 10 games with 2 pushes. He also has 2 and 6 versus Miami earlier this season, but the one miss where he had 2 assists, which was right here, he only played 13 minutes. So he probably would have had like probably about 6 assists if he had his full minutes in that game. Otherwise, back in November, he actually played 42 minutes and had 6 assists versus Miami. So he's kind of dumb against Miami earlier this season, besides the game where he left, I believe due to injury in that game. But otherwise, he's also been pretty consistent this season. You can see his numbers: 6, 1, 2, 6, 5, 7, 4. It's just kind of some of his recent games right there. Again, there is some push potential with him at 4 assists, but I still like the spot right there for Scottie Barnes and his assists right there. So Trae Young over 21.5 points and Scottie Barnes over 4 assists. We'll actually take a look at the odds right now on the DGF Fantasy Optimizer. You guys can get it with the link down in my description below. He's a plus 110 to go over 4.5. So I like that on sportsbooks. I like the plus odds at 4.5, but I like it even better at 4 assists on PrizePicks for the odds that they offer. But yeah, I like the spot right there for Scottie Barnes. If you guys want to check out this DGF Fantasy Optimizer, link is down in my description below. If you go ahead and click on membership options, when you click on that link, it'll bring you to this screen, and you guys can check out the sign up for a 3-day free trial of their all access membership before committing to a monthly fee. I use this tool every day. Even before I was affiliated with them, I use this tool every day. Just click on sign up. You guys can get that free trial if you are interested in that. I absolutely love this tool though. They have everything. They have like esports. They have NBA. Of course, they have like all those different sports. MLB right around the corner, man. So really excited with how things are going. And if you guys want to check out all my plays, the Dub Club link is down in my description below. MLB is right around the corner. One of, if not my best sport. Super excited for that. We should hopefully be getting those opening day props up really soon. I'm assuming actually like, it depends on when the sports books put up theirs, so possibly tomorrow. I think we're going to start seeing some MLB lines tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'm going to have a MLB video tomorrow. It's probably going to be on Thursday. I think the opening day, I think, is when I'm going to have those MLB player props, but plays will possibly be posted in the Dub Club as early as tomorrow for the MLB slate. So with those pitcher strikeouts, man, really excited for how the season's been going. By the way, just to let you guys know, I believe all but one game last season or something like that had an NRFI, which is a no-run first inning. So keep that in mind, because last year, these first inning runs allowed, I believe all but one went under, or all but one went over, I think. No, I had that right the first time. Point is, most of the time on opening day, the pitchers are all the aces, and they've been going under pretty consistently. So at least that's how it was opening day last season. Don't know if it'll be the same way this season, but just something to maybe keep an eye on. But yeah, let me know what you guys are looking for today's slate as well. I think I've already told you guys, all links are down in my description below. If you want to check out those DGF Fantasy Optimizers, the PrizePicks link is down there, and my Dub Club. You guys can get my plays sent to you, ranked by confidence level, rep score with my main props, and that's going to Discord, that's going to Telegram, and that's also going to email. So you guys can get notified in many different ways when I do end up posting my plays and what I'm liking for the slate. Make sure that you guys play responsibly and at your own risk, and hopefully you guys have a good Taco Tuesday today, and hopefully you guys do end up cashing out. Peace out, boys, and thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow.